Fucking hell. I'm going to, how would, getting rope out of my bag and tossing it down, what would that be counted as?
Getting it out of your bag is interacting with the environment one time for free. So you'd have it out. If you wanted to, are you looking to tie it off to rappel down?
I am looking to, wrapping it in webs to attempt to stick it to the, cliff face.
Okay.
And, hopefully get some other people up onto the cliff face and out of their reach.
Okay, I see what you want to do. So you're not actually climbing down. Yeah, if you want to just use your movement, you could probably just, pull your rope out, stick it into the webbing, and still have an action.
Okay. Then I'm going to shift my moonbeam over probably to here. Can I see where Redeemus is so that I don't accidentally hit him with it?
Make a perception check.
Alright. That's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Because if not, like if I can't see where he is, I'm just going to throw it onto the tree.
Yeah, play it safe. Okay. Just on the tree then. You very difficult you don't actually see him. Like that creature you can see in the token, or the guy that's kind of stuck there. You don't even see that much of him.
Alright. And that would be my turn.
Okay.
Actually,
wait, do you have proficiency in perception?
I do.
So we add 2 to that. In that case, you can see him, so you can aim that so that it won't affect him.
Okay, sweet.
I'll give you guys everything you can get.
At this point, we need it.
Yep. And you guys are going to get some reinforcements as Kral and Ragnar have been notified. Or maybe they were staying in Baragost when they see your wounded horses return to town. And they come a-running, but that'll be at the end of the round. So let's see if Tawny can live another turn. And don't let me forget about the moonbeam at the start of those 2 creatures' turns. You're muted. What'd you say?
Is my healing on myself an action? Not
Lay on
cure
hands.
wounds, yeah.
Lay on hands is an action.
Fuck me.
Paladins would be way OP if that were a bonus action.
That would be awesome. Okay, well I gotta touch myself. Sucks. Alright. And I'm gonna sit here and look pretty. And I think I lost Redeemus again. Because the internet sucks.
He's having a rough time. Alright, this tree will go ahead and continue trying to smash Tawny into the ground. It misses.
Did it make its,
Oh, thank you. Go ahead and click your button for the damage in the
yeah,
DC.
okay.
He rolled his con check. He passed the DC, but he will take that damage. It's radiant damage. Okay. Only that were fire damage.
Yeah, no kidding.
And the other tree will go ahead and he'll scoot on up and try and smash Pavel. And he misses. You narrowly dodge aside as it slams into the ground, splattering you with mud. And go ahead and I need a quick AFK, and then we'll get Kral and Ragnar in.
I need to get them in the call.
Yeah, you guys need reinforcements, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, we suck.
Hello.
Hello. Growl.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with your internet, man. I keep losing you, and
Guess as good as mine.
Hey guys,
Hello.
Hey.
this is super intense. I've been watching this entire thing.
There we go.
Hey man,
What's up?
Kidding me.
Hello? Hello.
hey.
There you are.
Hey. I was doing stuff, but I'm here.
Stop touching yourself.
Listen, I was running
That's
around as my
Tawny's
panda
job,
monk in World of Warcraft.
Ah, World of Warcraft. Psh. We kind of botched this deal up. You guys need to help us.
Yeah, what's going on?
Crawl and
What's
Ragnar
that?
have your back. It's fine.
One, I let them desecrate the freaking White Stag's burial grounds. Well, kind of did, didn't I? Yeah, thanks.
Well, there's your first problem.
Yeah, I freaked out and ran. Should have protected her burial ground, but now I'm screwed.
That could have been a whole trap. That might not have been a real, whatever you think
That's
it
what I
is.
was thinking. That's why I bailed, because I thought it was something was gonna go on, and yeah, no, I
Yeah, you guys basically started on your heels and haven't quite recovered. Your dice aren't working with you either. Alright, so I'm getting... Did anyone else volunteer, or is it just Krell and Ragnar? Or Ragnar, did you want Ragnar or Mace?
Ragnar, because he started experience off leveling up.
Oh, that's right. Well, you can put yourself at full health and put your magic on your token there, and I'll put you guys
Alright.
right here, basically. You can throw your initiatives down.
There we are. Okay. That's a couple of dead horses. I hear Redeemus has almost died.
Alright, so I see this person here. Dead horses, a giant tree.
Yeah, you guys can basically see the forest is alive and trying to smash your friends. Is essentially the scene here.
Well, shit.
Wow. Okay. I'm just looking around, seriously thinking, do I want to take Mace? But I'm here now, so it's Ragnar time. And I rolled a 6 in my initiative. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I feel a little hesitant. Alright. And that's still got everybody in there. So Pavel, go ahead.
Alright, I'm going to drop my rapier and take out a short sword. Try to cut off this guy's limbs.
Yep. That was a wise choice, as you can see. Go and roll another d6. Nice. You smash into him. You do chop pretty deep with your short sword.
Alright, and then I'm going to move over here, try to take a shot at that little spiny creature.
Yep.
And then another one.
That second one does hit, and it explodes in a shower of needles.
That's
Alright,
all it
and-
took.
And I'll finish my move to here. And that'll
Okay.
be the end of my turn.
Just took a little hand crossbow shot. Pavel's little hand crossbow may be a little abnormal though. Hayes, go ahead. You can see reinforcements jogging through the forest to the east. Probably, well, you've never met them, they've never met you, but you're not a tree, so that's good, and they aren't either.
All right,
In this case, that's a good thing.
Hayes is going to move to here. And I'm going to shoot at this guy here that has Redeemus. Let's see.
Oh, that's a good shot. Another arrow funks into the back of it.
And that's it. That's it for me.
Doing pretty good. Hit and run. Skirmisher stance. That creature's dead. That
This isn't a
creature's dead.
total war game.
Well, that was actually a thing for Rangers in 4E. Skirmisher stance.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was. As long as you moved, you got bonus damage. This little creature is going to try and claw Tawny. Misses completely. Crow,
Alright.
you enter the scene.
Yes. So, Crawl is debating whether or not.
Your speed is
after
40 now, isn't it?
No, I'm not level
Oh, not
5
yet.
yet.
Ah.
No. So, Crawl's going to go after the big animated tree that he can see from where he's at, and he's going to just make his charge attack. And since he has a halberd now, he can reach
Nice.
the tree from here and do his charge. And he hasn't raged yet because
Right.
he can't. Yeah.
That does hit. Slams into the creature from the back, and you take a big chunk out of it. Chunks of bark go flying.
Awesome. And that ends my turn. So there we go.
Alright. The vine creature goes to slam Tawny. It misses its first slam. And it actually fumbles its second slam, slips on some muck, and you have advantage against it as it basically took too hard of a swing and kind of falls onto all fours. Has trouble getting its feet back under it, being a big top-heavy vine monster.
Which one was that? The one with Redeemus or the other one?
The other one, this one here, he's
Oh,
got that
okay.
little guy with the aura. That means he grants advantage. Redeemus moment of truth. First, make a death save.
Here we go.
So far, so good. And then
So
make
far,
a
so-
Constitution save. That is not a success.
Nope.
Alright. Redeemus has expired.
Oh.
Crushed to death by a shambling mound.
Mm.
That is unfortunate. I like Redeemus.
Yeah. Oh well. Passes on to the ether.
Ragnar, you are next.
I'm gonna move to there. Wanna make a perception check to see how weak this guy is. Is that perception or just wisdom?
Wisdom medicine. Try and take a look at its health level. Looking through the brambles in the trees to see how healthy a tree creature is. Kind of hard to tell. It looks like it's got a couple of arrow shafts sticking out of it, but it doesn't bleed or anything, so it's a very difficult thing to gauge. But you can
Then
tell
I'll
it has
just-
been hit.
Fire a firebolt.
Alright. Let me check on that, because I'm sure fire has some impact here. It does, but not what you'd think. Its vines are very wet looking, and your firebolt hits and kind of sizzles and puffs into steam. You can tell it dealt a little damage, but not as much as you would have expected.
Okay, then that's my turn.
And then that creature is in the moonbeam, so it'll make a constitution save. And go ahead, Moonray, and throw that moonbeam math out there.
Okay.
So I'm not sure he passed or not. I don't remember what you're saying.
12.
He did save, so he'll take half. Alright. And then on his turn, he'll continue trying to smash Tawny. The first one has hit pretty hard. And here comes the second one. It has also hit a little bit harder.
Fuck me.
Tawny, you are engulfed.
Oh, fuck me.
So he actually kind of poops Redeemus out and engulfs you.
I gotta do a con check.
Let me look at the wording on this. I don't want to cheat you guys. I think it does say his capacity. You can have only one creature engulfed at a time. It doesn't say anything about how a creature gets out. So let me look at that. I'm sure it's got to say here somewhere.
Well, it does say they're grappled, right?
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see where
Would
it
the
says.
tree know that Redeemus died to put him away? I mean, because he's been unconscious the whole time.
Exactly.
true.
Yeah, no, it would just continue crushing this corpse. It would have. I see the wording on it now. It does grapple Tawny, but it's unable to engulf her because it's already got Redeemus in it. So Tawny, you are grabbed hold of by both arms. I'm trying to get a hold of you here. There, I gotcha. So you didn't go anywhere, but you are grabbed by that creature. And it's trying to shove you down its gullet, but you're basically hitting the corpse of Redeemus. Moonray, it's your turn.
Okay. What kind of action is it to pop a health potion?
A freebie to interact with your pack, and then an action to actually drink it.
Okay. I will do just that. How much does it heal for again?
There's a button in the macro window in the options. But if you just want to roll it, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Alright. Adding that in.
Okay.
And then I am going to tug on the rope to make sure it's secure.
Make a dexterity check from before. You would have
Okay.
enough to check on that. I'm getting a rope out right now. Kind of hard to see that little rope. There it is. It's sticky to the web. You don't know how much weight it will hold, but some.
Yes.
It would definitely help somebody climbing the cliff, though. Give them a bonus on their athletics to climb.
Alright, that'll be it for me then.
Tawny, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Misty step over here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and run and hide in here.
Alright. You are no longer grabbed, of course.
And then I'm gonna pull out a potion as a free action and try to hide as quietly as I can.
Okay, rolling a hide check as your action.
My action was to double move. No, I didn't double
You
move.
didn't double move.
No.
Oh hell! Well, I'm not gonna do hide. I'm gonna go ahead and down.
Okay, your choice.
Hold on. Which one's better? Cure wounds or?
Cure wounds would be D8 plus 2, and the other one is a 2D4 plus 2. So the potion is actually slightly better, but
Then I'll just chug the potion.
it's only slightly better. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So There.
You guys and your tolerance to healing potions.
Yeah. Fuck. Done.
Okay. Alright. This tree's got just a few branches left. Still standing though, and he's going to... Well, he's got options, because Kral's there. Stabbed him in the back, he's going to roll random. Still wants Pavel. Tries to drop a heavy branch and misses, slamming into the dirt next to you again. And then this tree... Well... He's gonna make a decision. He's been smashing Tawny. He's still gonna check to see if he wants anybody else. Still wants
There's
Tawny.
also the moonbeam.
Correct. Thank you. Go ahead and click the damage for that. He passed his con save, so he'll take half. These are very constitutional monsters.
Yeah, I kind of figure.
It thunders its way down, but you're a whole lot faster than what it is, Tawny. It does not catch up to you. That's its dash. Pavel, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to move back up and slash it some more with my short sword. Then
Neither of those bite.
I'm going to shoot it.
That one hits. That one hits pretty hard too.
And then I'm going to move to here, and then my turn.
Alright, Hayes, it's your turn.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to move over there. And I'm going to take a shot at this guy with the longbow.
You pull a little too far back on your longbow, and a little bit of it cracks. It does not have a -1 to attack rolls with that longbow.
Okay.
And if you fumble one more time, it will snap.
Alright.
That's unfortunate. You guys
And that's it for me.
not cooperative today. This creature will chase after Tawny. It's just as fast as you are, but that's a dash for it. Kral, it's your turn.
Alright.
Crawl.
Kral is going to rage, and he is again going to hit this tree.
Which did you choose? Did you take Great Weapon Master or Polearm Master?
Polearm.
Polearm Master? Okay,
Yes.
so they provoke when they leave your range. Got it.
Yes.
Cool.
And a miss.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
Did you add your... Oh, you don't get a bonus to attack rolls for raging, only damage. That is unfortunate.
Yep. Ah, well. Happens. And I'm going to stay here because that's it.
Okay. Get your token updated with your rage. This creature has recovered itself. It no longer grants combat advantage. And it's going to make a choice on who it wants. It's kind of looking right at Ragnar, or it could go engage Tawny. Still wants Tawny.
Yeah, I should have shot that one since I had advantage on it. So,
Yeah, would have kept you from cracking it there. It's also not quite as fast as you are, Tawny. You're still outpacing them as far as he can go with his dash. Ragnar, it's your turn.
I want to roll an intelligence to see if I could deduce that lightning would do more damage to this thing.
Yeah, go ahead. See what you know about it. Nature check.
Nature, not intelligence?
Nature is intelligence.
Oh, then I'll take that first one.
Yep. You know that lightning is a very, very bad idea to cast on that monster.
Okay.
Mm.
Would that roll have given me the knowledge of any other particular type of element that would be useful? Like thunder?
Let me look. Thunder would be good. It's actually, these creatures their genetics are actually set up to conduct electricity. It actually is extremely good for them to take lightning damage. It not only heals them, but gives them bonus actions. Basically like a haste. So it's good that you checked on that.
Yeah. No,
Thunder
out
would be
of-
good. Cold and fire would not be very good. It's resistant
Poison?
to both of those. Poison is fine.
I don't want to try and figure out. Oh well, that was my free intelligence skill check, so I'll move
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
30 feet to there. And I will shoot a firebolt at that thing there in front of Tawny.
The tree? Oh, the little guy.
The little thing, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, your little bolt of fire sizzles into his butt, and he
So,
explodes in a flurry of flaming needles.
Alright, and then I'll action surge and shoot a chromatic orb of thunder at this guy.
Oh, that's what we're missing is your action surge, and
Ah, yes.
there we go.
Ah.
Little bear. Ooh. I think that is going to be a miss. Let me look.
Man, spells are really inaccurate.
Yeah, your magic's kind of wild, isn't it? That is a miss.
Damn.
The diamond in your pink tiara lights up for a moment, and then fizzles out.
Damn. And that's my turn.
Right.
Which one is action surge, the man or the flag?
The flag is the action surge. The flexing guy is your second wind.
Yeah.
And this one has rolled random. It's also... Oh, he's got to do... Yep. Moonbeam. Let's do that first. He fails his con save.
Hooray! For
Takes the
once.
full amount. Alright. And then... in Redeemus... If I could click Redeemus instead of getting the Moonbeam. There we go. There. I've already rolled to see who he wants, and he still wants Tawny. He's not given up yet. That's as far as he can go. Tawny, you're still in the clear. They're not as fast as you are. Moonray, it's your turn.
I am going to take my action to move my moonbeam. Yeah, I definitely have enough for that. I'll move it right there to, yeah. And then I am going to attempt to climb down this slope.
Okay. Make your athletics check for scaling. You do have a bonus for the rope. Are you proficient in athletics?
Oh, fucking hell.
Your dice are just not working with you. How high up did we say we were? 45 feet?
Yeah.
So that's 4d6 falling damage.
Oh, jeez.
Shit.
Can I turn into my lion form as I'm falling?
Make a dexterity
It's a
check. Let's
bonus
see if you're
action.
fast enough, and we'll see if let the dice decide. For once, they your dice are with you. And so, what does the cat get some bonus on falling damage?
I don't believe they do, no.
Well, it might be something anyway. And this is your second shapeshift for the day, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about a long jump. If you want to shapeshift into a regular house cat, or like a squirrel or something, you'd probably be fine, but that wouldn't be particularly useful later on. It's your
Nah,
choice.
I think I'll go with lion because I think it's got enough health to absorb that much damage anyway.
I see what you're doing there. Okay. Yep, already rolled the damage. So there you are, and here's your damage. And you, of course, flop prone on the ground. And Ray is gone. Add the turn for that guy. There we go. And so, yeah, you basically fell, so you really didn't spend any movement. You used a bonus action.
Another thing I just realized, shouldn't I make a concentration check?
Yes, you should. Yeah, that is correct. You pass. Moonbeam stays. And I'll get your spells on there too. I didn't do that last time. There you go.
Sweet.
So you have an action and your move still, but you are prone. What else do you want to do?
Oh, sorry. I am going to get up, which I suppose is half my movement.
Yep.
And got 50 feet of movement, damn. 25 feet, I'm gonna start running that way. And that's it.
Okay. Here comes the lion. Tawny, what do you do?
Scream. No. I'm gonna go ahead and fuck me, I'm gonna die. It's all difficult terrain around me. What the fuck?
That's not difficult terrain.
The trees?
Nah. They're deciduous. No, you guys haven't been counting it that way. You're fine.
I'm just gonna have to bail. I'm gonna double move down here and pull out a healing potion for my next turn.
So that was your double move? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of there and hide.
Alright. Alright, the tree in the north is going to roll to decide if he wants to smash Carl or Pavel. Still wants Pavel. Pavel, you haven't been hit yet though. You missed. Bob and weave. As Tawny used to say. Of course, she got her nose bloodied. And the other tree is going to decide whether to go after a Ragnar or a Tawny, since it turns and sees both of you basically, and it will choose Ragnar.
Bring it.
So I grabbed the moonbeam by mistake. Oh, let's do the moonbeam since it's sitting there. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. He rolls a con save, he passes con save, takes half damage. And then here he comes. And that is a dash. And with that, you guys get more reinforcements. You hear the sound of a squeaky, gnomish voice calling, "Hey guys, wait for me," as he's trying to catch up.
Brock?
That is Brock. As Bastard apparently got distracted by some smells, he had to chase some squirrels, and Brock was just along for the ride for a little bit there.
Zombie.
We're just getting the whole gang together tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, let's. You guys are gonna need it. It's there's already one down, and it's looking bad.
Is this the first encounter as well?
Yes.
This is it. They are. I mean, the dice are really working against them. They kind of just started out on their heels and haven't managed to recover.
Rock, yeah.
Pavel's bow broke.
I'm in here.
Ah,
Go ahead and roll initiative, Brock, for you.
Hayes, you're back in here.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Okay, just want to check.
sorry, I'm not used to my name being Hayes.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll try to, whenever I see you guys drop, I'll just try to make sure that you guys get back on, and I might call your name out or check the chat log, and I'll see if you're there. It's kind of wonky tonight.
Yeah. Brock, go ahead and throw your initiative for you, and Bastard the second, and Revel.
Well, Bastard doesn't need.
That's true. You're just gonna sit on the dog all day.
Oh, yeah! Where am I?
Unless he'd prefer
here,
a
sorry.
lion.
It's a big map, sorry.
No, well, my shit fucked up, though.
It takes a while to load the map, too.
Okay.
Yeah, this whole thing's taking place in basically a quarter of the map.
You know, I think it's been a long time since we had to like get reinforcement brought in during a session.
It has been a long time. You guys are struggling with this one. I don't know what your dice just aren't working with you. You can't hardly roll above a 5. Pavel, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna move in and take some swings at this.
Gash it with your short sword. There you go. And you gash it with a second short sword. You finally chop enough of a V out of it that it cracks at the base and begins to topple. You roll for direction of the fall. Got a 4, so that's 1, 2, 3. It falls this direction. So, like so, doesn't hit anybody.
Alright, and then I'm gonna move out. And I'm going to shoot the let me see the range here. I'm gonna shoot the thing that ate Redeemus.
Yeah, it smacks into it. Blasts a hole in its viney body.
Alright, and that is all.
Alright, Hayes, it's your turn.
Let's see, I'm going to... Just trying to measure my move. Let's see, I'm moving back here. Over there. And... this guy has cover from this big tree guy. In between me and him.
Alright,
The one
picking
that
guy
had
that-
Redeemus.
Yeah, let me check. You're way up there, so let me measure. And we'll see if your line goes through the tree. No, but you are at long range, which is
No,
impressive.
it's 150 is my range on the longbow.
Oh, is it? I thought it was only 100.
I
Maybe it's
just looked
different
it
for
up,
players and monsters.
Longbow range 150, 600.
Yeah, it is 150. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I've been
Alright, so he
making
doesn't have
monsters and
cover?
they're all at 100.
I'm gonna take a shot at him then.
No, no cover.
Alrighty.
I was gonna say, it's the first time we've been at long range for a longbow. I didn't think it was possible. Shot flies out and gets tangled in the vines about here and misses.
Alrighty, that's it for me.
Crawl, your turn.
Alright, so Crawl is going to charge down to here and take a swing at that big old tree. That's about right. Yeah. Oh. What's going on?
You still have your measurement
Oh,
tool.
yeah, that's what I got going on. Alright.
think that hits. Check his AC. Yep, that hits. You'll basically impale it, take a huge chunk out with your halberd or glaive?
Albert.
Halberd. Awesome. It's a great weapon. Basically an axe on a pole, perfect for taking out trees.
Awesome.
And that's it, right? That's a charge. And does Ravel do anything?
Revel go after me.
Okay. Then it's Brock's turn.
Bastard 2 is going to dash. Like so. And then I will Scorching Ray the tree, all three.
Hit, miss. And that is enough because it's vulnerable to fire, so you set it ablaze and it burns to a crisp under your fire that shoots out of your fingertips.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
I have a better one than that. Let's do this one.
Nice.
Fancy.
Sounds pretty cool. Special effects, people.
Special.
This is why we pay you the big bucks.
And is that it, Brock?
Yeah, that was my turn, and Ravel. Yes. Will climb onto Crawl and help the next thing he attacks. Granted, it's within 5 feet of him.
Yep. Yeah, that is tricky.
Yep.
Crawl, you
So
have
if
an
he
undead
attacks-
disembodied hand crawling upon your person.
Crawl feels very uncomfortable about this.
After you force me to drink, nah, that's what you get.
Alright. This monster out here has realized that new victims have entered the fray. He's gonna roll random. Basically 3 people he could choose from. And it wants Ragnar. So it's about there with the stash. Ragnar, it's your turn.
Want to roll a check to see which one of these two is taking more damage?
Okay.
It's wisdom, isn't it?
Yeah, medicine. The one that's got Redeemus in it has a lot of arrow shafts in it. It looks like blue fire is still licking at its viney body from the moonbeam. It definitely looks a little bit worse for wear. It's hard to tell how much.
I shall throw a chromatic orb of thunder at it.
Okay.
There we go.
That one hits. Blast it. You see for a moment all of the vines kind of erupt outward as the thunder washes over it. Redeemus's body would probably slap out. Now I'm going to say that the body is still in there. He still can't engulf anybody, but it would make sense in my mind for the vines to kind of unravel for a moment, release the body, and then reform again.
Right.
Definitely looks much diminished after that.
Ragnar will lift his right arm up to his head and say a small prayer for Redeemus. And I'm going to roll a religion to see how good of a prayer. It was a
I'm
pretty good
touched.
prayer.
Yeah.
I'm touched.
Ragnar as the worshipper of St. Cuthbert. You will
Alright
not
then.
be forgotten.
Well, between you two deities, Lavender thanking you on behalf of and St. Cuthbert.
Lavender.
I meant lavender. Did I say lavender?
You said
That's what you said,
lavender. Lavender.
It doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't. It's just funny.
There are no more clerics of lavender in the city. You can take an inspiration point for St. Cuthbert's favor.
Well, I've forgotten what we were using for inspiration. It was lightning
cup.
bolt, that's right.
Either one.
Cup. Yeah.
Because lightning bolt has become bardic inspiration.
I'll use cup.
And is that it for your turn?
And it was indeed my turn.
All right, that mound starts its turn. It's in the moonbeam. It makes
Oof.
its save, but it will still take half of that. Radiant damage, and then it will choose a target. And it also, once Ragnar did not appreciate being thunder waved or bolted or whatever it was you did to him, does not approve. Moonray's lion form.
Okay. I am going to take my action to move my moonbeam over to... Huh.
Can he do that in druid form? In his beast form?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd assume so.
Yeah, spells that you concentrate on that you're concentrating on before you shapeshift, you remain concentrating on. It's
Okay.
a bonus action, right?
It's a full action.
Oh, it is your action to actually move it. Yeah. So the spell remains in effect. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to send it on top of this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run my 50 feet this way. And as a bonus action, I am going to expend one of my first spell slots to heal myself.
Okay. And that's just a flat 1d8, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad.
Tawny, it's your turn. You do have a potion out.
So I'm gonna drink my potion. Please. Give me some health. Okay, that's better. That'd be that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I don't want to get too close yet. I'm gonna come to the edge of the bush. And I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Both the trees are dead. Pavel, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to move up some more. And then I'll shoot this one.
Alright. First shot missed. The second shot hit.
Alright, and I'm going to use Distract and Strike on it.
Oh, my mistake. I just thought I would check his AC to make sure. The second shot didn't miss, so take your distraction back. Sorry about that. They
And
actually have a very tough hide.
yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright.
I wonder where Redeemus went.
Yep. Hayes, your turn.
Alright, Hayes is gonna take a shot at... Oh, what are we gonna play? This guy here.
It bounces off of its thick hide.
That's it for me, I'm just gonna stay put there.
Yeah. Okay. Crawl.
Alright, so Crawl, knowing what the hand is going to do for him, doesn't really want that at the moment. He'd rather have the reach, so he's going to attempt to tell the hand to go to Tawny, if he can do that.
It will not do anything you say.
Fair enough. Okay.
You don't speak underdog or undercommon.
Okay. So, and then Crawl is just going to rush up here and charge the shambling mound.
Cool. I think the claw is along for the ride. You're not quite in range though.
Oh no.
Scoot
Okay,
up just a little bit more.
Yeah. My bad.
That'd be Psalm
That-
Halberd. I think you're.
A little more.
Keep it.
You just. There you go.
Okay.
You're very scared to get close to it.
he's basically holding it with fingertips as far out as you can and slapping at it. It does hit, and you dealt some damage. It bit pretty deep. Does not die though. That's it, right? Yeah. Brock's turn.
Is unleashing hell after seeing his friend dead. One of his few true friends. I will all three on the one that killed Redeemus, or at least had him in his gullet.
Yep. More fire arcs out. Another second level spell, right?
Yes, I'm about to.
As you find out, the fire damage does less than what you would have expected. First one misses, second one hits, third one hits. So that is enough. It dies writhing under a hail of fire.
That, and I'm assuming I can move like that since that's just what, like an overhead tree?
Yeah, deciduous.
That'll be Bastard's Dash, and that is my turn.
And Ravel.
Ravel. It can't go that far. It's gonna dash and climb on top of the monster. That's what he does.
Okay. The monster will take one slam. Try and smash it. Does. Ravel is now dead.
Son of a bitch.
And it'll make his con save for the moonbeam. Fails the con save.
And that's the damage.
Takes full damage on that one. And then comes the Shamblin. And winds up about here.
Oh,
And
is he
it's-
within my range? He is in range, so he's going to take a pole arm attack.
Oh, that's right. It lets you reaction when they enter your reach. Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
I remember how it works. Mace hasn't played in a while. I forgot. That's fine.
Mhm.
These are pretty dumb creatures. They wouldn't know any better. So you smash him with it. Takes that damage. He still has an attack, but he's unable to reach anybody with it. But he waves his other appendage at you angrily. Ragnar, it's your turn.
Alright. Ragnar's gonna move in. Ragnar's gonna stab. And there's the longsword. Yeah.
Shave off a few of the vines. I wanted to say tentacles. It's not right.
Evil scaly hag.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright. The other one is dead. Moonray's lion form.
Alright. I am going to run to there.
Oh,
And do I have enough range to hit him? No, I don't. So then I'm going to move my moonbeam right on top of this guy.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it just a hair to the side so I can still click on him.
Okay. And that's it.
Tawny.
Alright. So, I think I can get in there now. And even if I die, I die. I won't die. I'm gonna get right in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and smash him with a great sword.
That hits.
I'll do it again, and use my...
Also hits.
Okay. I'm gonna use a spell for Radiant. My, whatever you call it. Divine Smite.
Okay. Alright. You slash and cut at him with your great sword. It burns with holy fire. It's still standing though. shaved off quite a few of the vines.
Damn! And I scream, I'm so sorry, White Stag! I'm so sorry! I can't fucking do it! Okay, so I'm done. There's nothing else I can do.
Okay. And you still have one spell left, or was that used?
I have one spell left.
Okay. Well, this is interesting. I had no way of knowing how the fight would turn out, but you guys have actually wound up right in the middle of a bad place to be.
Oh, fuck.
Beneath your feet, the ground starts to rumble and erupt, or actually not erupt, sink in downward, revealing kind of a pit, and something approaches up from underneath. So I'm going to roll its initiative here.
Please don't.
You really hate us, don't you?
This is the source of the sickness. So
Well, we found it.
it found you one way or the other. Basically, this corpse actually goes toppling down into the middle of that hole there and gets sucked away. I'm just going to set it aside. Tawny, make a dexterity save.
Yeah, definitely. I'm dying.
Wait, is she falling?
Oh yeah, I'm dying.
She might be sliding downwards. It's like quicksand, kind of like. Yeah, she failed it.
Oh yeah.
It's not a fall
it's-
though. No.
I was
It's
gonna,
not a feather
I was
fall
gonna
kind of a thing.
save the fucking day.
Yeah, no, it's not a fall. It's basically like quicksand.
Okay.
You would be, I'm going to say you're prone for that one. You're unable to keep your feet under you. Ragnar and Kral also make dexterity saves. You guys
Ooh.
and actually, Bastard will have to make that as well. Bastard the second.
Okay.
His DC
Did I
won't be
pass?
as bad. Kral, you're fine. Ragnar, you also lose your footing.
I like Bastard the Second. I hope he doesn't die.
I see, you just named him your Mastiff. Okay, I was expecting Bastard the second by
What?
the wording.
He should be named Bastard the Second.
Oh, that's okay. You can fix it. Yeah, he keeps his feet. He leaps away and growls, barks.
There it is.
Pavel, it's your turn.
Th-
Oh, this creature here will also have to make its.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that.
It is a plant thing. No, he keeps his feet. He made the same deck save and was able to stay upright. Same with the
Question.
Crow and the lion.
Can I pull out my mace whistle and blow it and summon mace instead of Ragnar now?
Shine the mace light in the sky.
Yeah, is that a thing that can be done?
But you've got your inspiration. Lavender and St. Cuthbert are smiling upon you.
Lavender didn't help Demas. Okay.
Pavel, what do you do?
I'm gonna back up from the giant hole in the ground. Yeah, I think Tawny is a little crazy, even for Pavel, for rambling about a white stag. I'll shoot the vine monster,
Both miss.
and that's. I'll wait here and see what happens.
All right. Hayes?
How much cover does he get from the lion being in the way?
Oh, it would just be half cover. So +2 AC.
I don't think I can get enough far enough to move in, take a shot without cover, but
Yeah, that would be
Let's
tricky. You'd
see.
have to get somewhere over here or somewhere up here. Yeah,
looks like I
either
can
way.
get down to here. It's not far enough, but
Nah,
Let's
that's a
take the
pretty big
shot
lion
anyway.
out there. And that's not
take a
just,
shot.
not that he's so huge, but you gotta be careful not to hit him.
yeah.
Because being your shot gets a little bit of a penalty. Still hits.
Nice.
Strikes true. Another arrow shaft slams into the creature. That's it, right? Not a lot of
Yeah,
options
that's
for a first level ranger, but you'll
No,
get there. Probably level
So-
3 before this is over.
I'm going to attempt to pull Ragnar out of the quicksand pit thing. If that's possible.
Yeah, you could grab him and drag him out at half speed.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Do I need to make a strength save on this, or?
Make an athletics check, yeah. And you've got advantage for raging.
Okay. I'll take it.
Yep. That is plenty with your advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can just lay a heavy hand on his shoulder and basically toss him out.
Yeah, I'll toss him. I'll toss him out about right here and just get him out of the pit.
Yep. That's
I
about
will also-
15 feet there.
I'll also move my way out of the pit as well. Is that out of the pit, or do I have to move a little
That's
farther?
probably out of the pit, yeah, because I didn't
Okay.
have Moonray roll for it, and even
All right.
Brock over here was questionable on whether he was even in it.
Okay, and that was
That's a
my
roll.
that was my action. So I'm gonna end it there, and my rage goes away because I didn't make an attack. So
If you are hit, it will stay on though. I think you'd have to
Oh,
go
okay.
a full 2 rounds, right?
oh yeah,
Something
Okay.
like that. So it might still. Brock, go
Cool.
ahead.
Alright, level 1, magic missile. Let's see. Towards the, only thing I can really see though, big green monster.
Ah,
Alright. And that was first level.
Yes.
Okay. Magic dart slam into the creature.
And I will move like so, and for my free action, I'm gonna grab. I don't have room. Huh. Nothing.
Most,
That's it.
most of the starter packs come with rope.
I don't have a starter pack.
Nope,
Oh.
he's too cool for that.
But my starter pack consisted of like 7 gold worth of things. So there's no way I could get under.
I already used my rope.
That was in my turn, and Rabel is dead.
That's true. Ravel is dead. The creature will make his con save. It fails the save, takes the full radiant damage, and is going to climb out of the pit as well, winding up about here. I'm going to move this tree out of the way now, since he's already moved through the difficult terrain, and he's going to slam at the lion.
Tawny totally gets a reaction though, right?
Yeah, she can make her opportunity attack. I think she was, yeah, she was
with
adjacent already.
disadvantage.
With disadvantage, she still hits. Slashing into it. And it did hit the lion with the first attack. And then here comes the second one. And it actually loses its footing and falls prone again, sliding back downward toward the pit. And Ragnar, it's your turn.
Okay. Ragnar's gonna move around. He's gonna lift up his sword in his left hand, clench his right fist, say a prayer to Saint Cuthbert, basically saying, Saint Cuthbert, guide my blade! And he's gonna stab this fucking thing in the face.
That hits, and you have slain it.
Boom.
All the vines fall and slither into a pile that stops moving.
Alright. And can I roll to see what the fuck is going on in this pit?
Yeah, sure, make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, the ground is basically drawing inward, sliding downward as something is approaching. It is some kind of a burrowing creature. And you can just catch the tip of like a rough, scaly hide. It's almost there in initiative. It actually rolled an incredibly low initiative.
Get out of the pit! Spectre?
Fortunately, it didn't roll lower than Tawny. Moonray's lion form.
Alright. So if I were to run in and grab Tawny and try to run out, does it look like I'd get sucked in?
You would need to make a dex save to not fall prone, basically.
Come on, dude. You got this.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Good
this,
inspiration
man.
for you.
I believe
Don't
in
worry.
you.
Gonna make a wisdom check a medicine check to see if Tawny, to see what kind of health Tawny's on.
Okay. You succeed, Tawny. What kind of health would you say you're at? You're muted.
I am close to death's door, but I don't know. I'm a quarter of my health or less.
Yeah.
Probably a 16th of my health.
The death's door is open a crack, but you haven't stepped
It's
through it.
pretty close.
Okay.
If I get hit once, I probably go down.
So, if I were to hit her with a thorn whip,
I died.
okay.
Letting you know.
No, you succeeded on your
though, man.
on your heal, and so I can let you know that she would not die from that. No,
Okay.
Thorn Whip doesn't deal a whole lot of damage,
Okay.
and I think it's piercing damage too, which you also have -3 to the damage you would take.
Okay. In that case, I am going to de-transform and try to hit her with a thorn whip.
All right, let me get you set up. So
Let's hope Indiana Jones is with me.
lion form disappears, and you withdraw into human form.
And thorn whip.
You hit, well done. On the nose, you actually did hit Tawny. She takes a point of damage,
Woohoo! Okay.
and it pulls her 10 feet to here.
Okay.
Thorn Whip. One hell of a utility spell.
That's all it's been used for so far, yeah. It works out pretty good.
Yeah.
Because I'm too scared to whip anything close enough to hit me.
And you still have a bonus action. No, that was your bonus action to shift.
Yeah, I have a
Shapeshift.
move
You
action.
got your move left.
I am probably going to book it. Yeah. I'm noping the fuck out of there. And that's it.
Oh man, come on, Tawny.
All right, the creature has arrived.
No!
It's one step
oh,
ahead
no.
of Tawny. It is, best explanation I have is land shark.
Oh,
It looks
God.
like a cross between an armadillo, a bull, and a shark. It
Oh,
erupts out of
no.
the hole, leaping into the air, basically. And it flies to... Could land right about here. Let me do all the reading on this. It erupts out of the hole, is airborne for a moment, lands on all fours, and it can land on creatures.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
It'll totally
Hold on,
aim
hold-
for one of these, though, right?
Hold on. I might do something. Just let me read a spell real quick. Because if it goes mid-air and it's big, I'm doing something. If I can, on. Big claw, or feather paw. I was gonna say paw, so I can't find it.
Oh man.
F-E. Feather ball. Yeah, no, that's fine. He's gonna be feather ball if he's high up.
It
Because-
lets him leap 15 feet out, and he also has standing leap, which lets him... Yeah, he jumped basically 15 feet up into the air. And so
Ah.
feather fall means
Ah.
he lands very slowly.
If it's 15, I thought he went up, like way up. Never mind.
Well, a giant shark going 15 feet up is pretty high, I would think, but no, not that high.
No, I thought he was like 30 feet in the air. I was like, nah, nope.
Oh, no. Just 15, so does that have any impact on a 15-foot drop?
It does. Yeah, I'll cast it on him.
Now, what does it do?
Well, makes him go slow when he falls. Right there. Less force when he lands.
Feather fall. Choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. A falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends.
So 10 feet per second?
Yeah.
It's still pretty quick. I don't know. I
Not as
will...
quick as it would be.
Not as quick, not as much force. I will lower the DC on the save for
Oh.
Tawny and Crawl, since he
Cool.
doesn't land with as much force as he would have liked to. It is a strength or dexterity saving throw, your choice.
And Crawl totally stab at it as it lands, right?
Crawl's totally gonna stab at that
Yes, you
thing.
can.
This huge thing gently lands on somebody.
Crawl, you passed your save. Your halberd actually turns on its heavy hide. Does not hit.
Fantastic.
And Tawny, you also need to make either a strength or a dexterity save, your choice. She failed her saving throw. Yeah, even with the bless. So Crawl, you'll take half damage. Tawny took all of it. It is... Well, it's both bludgeoning and slashing damage. It basically comes down, claws flying, and slams into the ground for both bludgeoning and slashing. So Tawny, you'll actually reduce it twice. So let me do some math here. Not enough to kill you outright. But you do drop. So that's no longer going to be your bless token. Oh, you're muted, I can't hear you.
Wait. Inspiration for Tawny.
If I want to do my orc thing, when I drop down to 0, I can choose to go to 1.
Okay.
Oh, that works too.
Thank you, though.
Fine. Make your
She knows
concentration check to stay up, and the DC on that is actually 13 because of the amount of damage you took. You lose the spell. But
Yeah.
you're still up. Quote unquote. And Crawl, you're taking half.
Half of half.
Half of half, yeah. And so it's that's the bludgeoning damage, and then that is the slashing damage.
Cool.
And it also does more than that. On a success, it's not knocked prone and pushed 5 feet out of its square, so you're pushed back. And Tawny is pushed back. She is knocked prone, but she was already prone. So no big deal there.
I got
That
this.
is his... I believe that's his action, yes.
Me.
Yeah, he's just gonna stay there then and look around growling and hissing. Tawny, it's your turn. You have a hit point.
I have 1 hit point. I'm fucked. I'm gonna go ahead and do Cure Wounds. It's 1d8 plus.
+2.
That's my action. Fuck me. What the fuck? I'm gonna go ahead and act like I'm dead.
Make a deception check. It's charisma.
Persuasion? Charisma.
Deception. You're trying to convince him that you're not
Huh.
asking him to believe that you're dead. You're trying to
Skill
convince
check?
him.
Does that work on a skill check?
No. But that's okay. 10 isn't terrible. It's not like 4th edition. You don't have to roll 20s on everything.
This whole friggin' thing sucks tonight.
Yeah, you're You've had some bad luck with your spells and your rolls.
Go lay down.
You go lay down.
Sorry.
Pavel, it's your turn.
Alright, I want to take a check, see how this guy's defenses are. Does he have thick skin or what?
Yeah,
Can I check
perception.
that?
Did Tawny not move?
No.
She did not.
If I move, I'm gonna get attacked.
Yeah. You tried to heal, you silly girl. I
Try
had
to
you.
heal. She did heal, right?
It's barely.
Yeah, no.
Pavel, you take a look at that thing. It is covered in
Ow.
heavy hide. It's hard to tell how much hide, and it's also covered in a lot of dirt because it's a burrowing creature. With your roll, it's going to be difficult to tell how much
Alright.
defense it has, but pretty obviously it has pretty thick hide.
I'm gonna keep my distance and shoot at it.
Your offhand crossbow has cracked.
The first hit.
Jesus Christ.
What's that?
Did the first shot hit?
The first shot plinks off of its hide.
Alright.
Wait. Inspiration, re-roll that one.
Is it a reroll?
Yeah, let's re-roll it so you can make that second attack again. That one hit.
Lay down. Oh.
Now I'll
Right.
use a distracting strike.
Okay, you've got his attention, and everyone else has advantage on him.
I didn't really want to get his attention. It's just
Well, that is distraction.
it's the bolts is distracting, not me.
Oh, I see.
Yep, and that's it.
Stop.
Let's
About
try a
where did these
persuasion.
bolts come from?
Hayes, it's your turn.
Alright, Hayes is gonna drop back a few feet right here and take a shot with the longbow.
That hits. That hits well too. You actually sinks deep into his flesh. He roars in pain.
And that's it for me. I say, guys, stay out of my line of sight, please.
I couldn't hear him over the roaring creature.
Couldn't hear her.
Crawl, it's your turn.
Alright, so Krawl's going to attempt to gain aggro on him, and he's
Neon?
just going to stand there and attack with his halberd and the butt end of his halberd. Both.
The blade hits.
And that's it.
I don't see the butt end attack.
Oh, it's added in there. It's D10 plus 4 plus 2 plus D4.
It's a separate attack.
Two
roll.
separate attacks.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Because you also get
So,
strength
get
and
rid-
rage and all that good stuff too on the D4.
That's my bad. Alright. Get rid of that D4 then.
That hits.
Okay.
Deals damage.
What's the D4 for?
Alright. Whoop. That was my bad. Okay, let me
Thought you rolled last time.
let me fix that macro then.
Alright, I was going to fix it. I'll let you fix it. So your
Alright.
damage has plus 6 to damage rolls as well. So, okay, 10 damage. Alright. You pummeled him pretty good.
Awesome.
Brock, it's your turn.
What kind of action is it to hand something to someone? I'm just curious.
Interact with the environment if they take it from you. That's kind of a tricky thing. Because you
Okay,
have to wait
that's
for
fine.
their turn to like... I mean, if they say they accept it, I'm fine with that, I guess.
It's time to get dangerous.
Oh, did you add the rage damage in there as well?
Yeah, plus 6 damage.
Okay, yeah.
Alright,
Alright.
Bastard's gonna die. Oh, no, not there. About right here. Sorry.
I would not suggest that.
It's too
The
late.
moonbeam is right there.
Yeah, make your dexterity save to keep his footing.
Okay, that's fine. Where are you?
It's pretty loose dirt, he might fall prone.
Bastard, where are you?
Pass.
He does not. Well. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna move through it. Oh, can I move? Okay.
Did you lose your first level spell for Featherfall?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
I
right,
did
just
not
right.
yet.
No, you didn't, because you also did a magic
About to
missile.
do that.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm about to do that. No, I
All
don't
right.
want to be there. Here, I'm going to cast. Is that within 5 feet of him? I don't think so.
No.
Good. Oh, I gotta get a little closer. I'm gonna cast invisibility on Tawny.
Okay.
And she will become invisible. And am I within 5 now? Yeah, well, I'm gonna flee.
Yeah, it looked like not quite. It looked like you were just out.
I give him about 10, 5 minutes after that, and that'll be my turn.
Ragnar, it's your turn.
Ragnar wants to roll to see if he knows what this creature is. And it is wisdom. He doesn't know. Oh, thank you.
It's a nature check.
Ha!
Yeah, it's a land shark. It's a bullet.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, a bullet.
Does it look like a fully grown one, or is it perhaps a younger looking play?
They're actually, and you rolled well enough, it's kind of a mystery as to their breeding habits or where they even come from. Nobody's ever seen a baby bullet.
Alright,
This
Ragnar
being
going to move
legal.
in? Yeah, Ragnar going to stab. With advantage.
That hits. And you stabbed it.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Alright, Moonray.
I guess I will use my action to throw my moonbeam on top of him. I think this is my last turn with moonbeam. And then, yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay. Okay, put the moonbeam up there and I'll roll his constitution save. He passed the save.
Yeah.
I'll take half that. And then on his turn, let me think here. He's got some things he can do. Yeah, it's basically going to, does not like the moonbeam. Everybody's kind of right here on him, so he is going to leap onto another target. I'm going to roll random whether it's Moonray or Brock.
Oh
It is
god.
Brock.
Oh
So what
god.
it does is it actually kind of does a quick little dive down into the ground, straight down. It will provoke. It burrows to here, leaps up into the air, back out of the ground, and leaps upon Brock.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm invisible, if I take my opportunity to attack him, do I not become invisible anymore?
You become visible.
Invisibility ends.
Okay.
Now, I would give the attack on him as he's burrowing either cover or disadvantage. I'm thinking just cover, because half of them would be pretty quickly underground. So you guys still have advantage on your attacks, but he is will have cover.
So I have another question.
Okay.
If I'm prone, what does that grant me?
Disadvantage on the attack, so it's a wash for you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do an opportunity
Ragnar,
attack.
you have missed.
So
You
I'm gonna...
failed me, Tawny.
I'm sorry!
You have 2 advantages.
Tawny, your sword
Hold on.
actually clips its stony hide. Oh, it wasn't either advantage nor disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Because
she
you
has
granted
2
advantage.
advantages because she's invisible. But because you
They
have 2,
don't
it doesn't
stack.
matter. It's still a wash.
Yeah. Well, it means that she didn't break her sword. Because it's not disadvantage.
Did it hit at least?
It did not.
Son of a bitch!
You don't have bless anyway.
And Krell has
That's
crit,
right.
so roll another d10, Krell.
Oh my god. I'll take it.
Yep. You basically impale it. You stick it deep into its gullet as it flies down into the ground, raking your halberd up through its midsection. A bunch of intestines and guts flop out before it hits the ground. It does leap, winding up right here on
Just say
Brock
no.
and Bastard the Second.
Shield! I was waiting for it.
It's actually a save. It's not an attack.
Oh.
So, put him in the bag so I can see everybody. Now you and Bastard need to make
how he sounds.
need to make either a strength or a dexterity save, your choice. You pass. The dog passes his dex save, but I
He
don't
can't
know if
fail.
No, he's rolling. Every check has been a 20 for him.
Yeah, he
And
can't.
Brock also passes his, narrowly. However, the damage is considerable. Bastard dies.
I figured.
It's another dead dog. And Brock takes... You made your save. And so you take half. And it shoves you 5 feet to here, basically out of his square. The Bastard, of course, is a bleeding corpse underneath the Gillette.
Would he? Oh no, he did the moonbeam damage.
Yep, we did the moonbeam, and the Violette is kind of it's bleeding everywhere. It seems to be unaware of its own predicament, though. They're pretty crazy monsters. Tawny?
I'm gonna stand up. And I'm gonna move. 15 feet to get out. Right?
Half to stand up, and then yeah, 15 feet. Would have what you would have left. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Nothing. So I'm standing up now. Whoops, back here. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit with a great sword.
You gash into it.
I'm gonna do it again.
And it's not Pavel's turn, so you still had advantage. The second one is a crit.
Sweet.
So roll
So
2d6. Actually 46, because you have half orcs.
Nice.
Savage.
That's what we need.
That's 50 damage on your 2 attacks.
Tawny's not dead yet.
Shit.
So she goes up, overhand chop, slams into him with the first chop, wrenches her sword out and drops it again and cuts the thing in half.
Tawny! Tawny! Tawny!
He dies.
And then she just plunges the greatsword into the ground, just leans on it and coughs up a lung.
Yeah, and how so close to death I am. Is it dead?
Yeah, it doesn't move anymore.
I can't see through all this blood.
Yeah, you
And
may
then
have
the
gotten
ground
faster as
rumbles
well.
again.
Yeah, it was a pack.
Oh,
But that was the monster that caused the sickness. At the end of all of that, there she is. Actually,
Hooray, I don't feel like I have the flu anymore.
it's true. Yeah, the sickness subsides. The ground settles. All the horrible creatures, or plant creatures, quiet down. I accidentally deleted her, didn't mean to. And she steps out of a nearby tree.
And I beg for her forgiveness. I am so sorry. I did not know that I was going to get ambushed like that. I should never have left your crypt, grave, stone.
She says, it has become my grave. She says, with the altar being destroyed, this place is no more. I can no longer reside here, but you will now have to protect the forest in my stead.
Damn.
Can I see and hear this thing?
Yeah, you guys all see it.
Oh, how did she get out
Can
of
I
it?
I did.
roll a religion check to see if I can fix the shrine?
Can I mend it, cure wounds it?
The shrine.
Pour a healing potion on it.
You can roll.
A statue of Tawny out here.
Yeah, there you go. You can make a wisdom check on knowing whether or not you can fix the shrine.
Oh, not intelligence?
I'll do.
In this case, you can make your intelligence check, yeah, to see what you know.
It's my religion.
Okay.
Intelligence or religion?
Religion is intelligence. Okay. You guys know that, both of you, that it is, this is it's part of the ancient way. It's not actually a religion anymore. It's not part of any real organized god. It's part of the primal ways. The closest would probably be Sylvanus, but even he is basically a newer god in her mind, the Dryad. And this is what she would tell you. She says that there's no way to fix the altar. It has been destroyed. It's no longer here. Her power will subside, being part of the old world. She says you are now part of the new world, and it falls to you to protect it.
Do I have to live here?
No. For you guys that don't, well, nobody knew, Tawny decided to change her class feature from Oath of Vengeance to Oath of the Ancients, and this is how we're doing it. So she's now a different kind of paladin, guarding the forests. But she says, I have a parting gift for you. To help you in your quest, a forest spirit will appear. You have your choice.
Sweet.
Depending on whether you want to fight fire with fire, as it were, or take one of the
Human pony.
ancient guardians of the forest. Then this is her find steed spell.
Tough choices.
You knew which one you wanted going into
Yes,
it.
the van?
The nightmare.
But now that you see the token,
The
it's hard to
unicorn is
choose.
so pretty, but no, I'll take the nightmare.
You know, it
You
fits
can
with
take the
Tawny.
purple one and put it on the side of a van.
Have some curtains on the back.
That's right.
I shall do my best to honor the forest and the ancient ones.
And she floats away on the breeze like a bunch of leaves. And so now you have a new horse to name,
Yeah,
quote unquote horse.
my nightmare.
As it steps,
That's a move.
sparks and flames shoot from its hooves. It's got a mane of fire, and its eyes glow red.
Come here, my precious.
It looks awfully mean as well, with red eyes and looks mean. Red.
Now
Horse.
she's scaring me to go get healed because I'm almost dead. My
That is
horse
your
is
horse.
nice.
Alright. So, if you give me just a second, I didn't do it ahead of time. I will get you a version of that creature assigned. So that you can control it yourself, because it is a special paladin mount.
I shall go over and bless Redeemus by the Ancient Ones and say, you are a brave warrior and I've enjoyed working with you. I shall never forget you. And I rip his lower jaw off and I put it on my belt.
Okay.
He's not going to come back as a zombie.
Come over and ask what god he was a cleric of, because Ragnar never met Redeemus.
Something about lavenders, plants, pansies, not sure.
Like Bender,
Yes, that's it.
and Ragnar shall say a prayer to Lythander in his name. Not a very good prayer. An average prayer.
Nonetheless, it is much appreciated. Seeing all you just standing around my body, just like, oh.
Ominous
I'm
silence
staying
for the
back
fallen.
here
Yes.
because I don't know if she's trying to lead me into getting killed by something.
Can you control your horse? I think I got it set up right.
Yes.
All right.
I'll
So
put Redeemus on the back of my nightmare and take him back to town to give him a proper burial if that's what the guys want. But I do have his lower jaw.
Yep.
No zombies coming.
nope. Can't. Well, he could be a zombie, but he couldn't bite.
No biting. I don't want to be a zombie too.
You have to cut their arms off too.
I would
Well,
like to
they could
say-
fight. I just don't want to get bitten because once you get bitten by a zombie, you turn into a zombie. So no, that's why the lower jaw comes off.
You can
Claws
give them
work,
a
too.
new jaw.
You want them to give him your jaw?
No, I'm saying I could find a jaw. I know a place where they're in plenty supply.
Well, I could just cut his whole head off and put it on my belt.
I could find another head. You don't understand. You don't need all one body. You can Frankenstein.
Oh, brother.
I wouldn't do
pile
that.
up
No.
the corpses
So how-
and get you guys' XP figured out here.
Yeah, I need to divvy half my XP to my new alt.
I am so sorry about that. I thought I was dead. I've got 6 hit points, and I've had about 6 hit points 3 times now. I was down to 1 hit point for a while.
Hey, I had
Pro
to-
tank?
I had 20 before
Yeah.
I got swallowed up.
What level were you, Redeemus?
I was level 4.
Oh man, that sucks.
How low was that tentacle thing when myself and Crawl came in?
I don't remember. Oh,
Yeah.
which one? The one that Redeemus was
Yeah, the
Get
one
by?
that we eaten Redeemus.
around half. Maybe it was like 60%.
It really sucks though, because if that beast had gone for anybody but Tawny, I would have been able to cast Healing Word on him.
Oh.
Yeah, the dice were not in you guys' favor tonight because I rolled random to see who monsters attacked and all that. Yeah, Pavel came out smelling like roses. A little slimy, but never touched.
Why is that? He never gets hit.
Well,
Unless he
run
gets hit by arrows
Well,
and he's like demolished.
That's the weird thing about Pavel. He either gets completely demolished, like you said, pulverized, or never even gets touched.
Well, I see it as, does he play like a ranger should, or not ranger, a rogue, or does he go in there?
I don't
These
think
guys
he
are
ever
slow.
actually goes in there. It's the monsters,
I've
whether or not
seen
they
it.
come for him.
Yeah, I've seen him get caught, is what I mean.
Yeah, does happen.
The only time he has to close the distance is when his rolls catch up to him and he loses both his hand crossbows, which is surprisingly frequent.
That is. I had to make a roll just for him because he kept breaking his weapons.
Yeah, thank God he's not a spellcaster, he'd be dead.
That's true. Elaine's the one that fumbles all his spellcastings.
Now, is it a long rest for all of the exhaustion, or a long rest or a short rest per?
With that one, it's just a short rest to recover.
For all of them?
Yeah, it's because if you're a fighter like Winsome and Pavel, they can just repair their equipment between encounters too. So I wanted to kind of follow suit. Something similar.
Can I cast sleep on myself so I'm not exhausted?
Yeah, that'll work as long as nothing kills you in the time between.
I'll play dead.
That's pretty convincing.
Saved Tawny against those giants when we were fighting.
Just did. Okay, I've got the XP totaled, including a quest complete. It's basically Tawny's quest, and this is the creature that was terrorizing the halfling hamlet, so doubled up on that one.
There's
And,
still a halfling hamlet after that druid.
it was actually down the road a little ways further, but it heard all the ruckus here and came burrowing. So how many characters in total were involved? Looks like 8.
8.
That was worth 856 experience.
A piece.
A piece. Told you it was a tough one.
Level 4.
Congrats.
I don't know what to do with it though. I don't know whether to put 2 into my charisma or to get a feat.
What are you?
I am almost level
I'm a fighter.
6.
Why do you want to?
I'm an elder snipe. Because I'm planning on becoming a paladin.
He's just jealous of me.
Then 2 in charisma. Is that going to get you 13?
That will get me 16, not 15. I want as much charisma as possible. That'll
Honestly,
get me 16.
What are your stats? Oh, it'll get you
18, 12, 15, 21, 14, 14.
What's your 15?
My 15's con.
What's your charisma?
14.
I'd do con charisma, but that's just me.
Hmm.
That con, you put 1 in con, that's 4 health.
That's a good point. I need health. I'm getting screwed on my health rolls.
Redeemus, your new character is going to come in. Vahash will come in with 2,343.
Level 3.
Okay, 2,343.
Oh, Ben, this haze I gave the 105 XP from.
Yes,
from
I've got that
Stranger.
on here. Yep.
Okay.
I'm running down the list here. I got Pavel, I got Tawny, Ragnar, who did I just say? Redeemus, and now I've got Brock right now.
I hope it looks something like that.
No, you got 6178.
6178, I can't count. Awesome.
Yeah, you're way off. About 900 off.
It's alright. I don't do this fucking match yet. Why do you think I roll it every time?
And Moonray, I've got you.
An encounter away from
Prowl.
finishing my mission.
Oh wow, I am level 3.
It was 2770.
Who's that?
Crawls. It was
Level
2770, and then that'll put him at 3626.
3626. That's what I got for you.
Fantastic.
And yeah, that just put Hayes from level 1 up to level 3.
Congratulations!
961.
961.
Do you have my numbers right?
Yes, your number is correct.
Sweet.
Why is heavy weapon master +1 to strength and not +1 to con? Shit.
Where to bury red?
Wow, you are really, really close to level 6.
Almost.
That's awesome.
Mm.
Pavel,
I almost didn't make it though.
I think you're short
Almost
yourself.
didn't make it, man. I was sweating bullets.
Hey, Brock was there. He wouldn't let you die.
You guys are awesome coming and saving us.
We did it.
We had it.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't believe the shitty rolls I've been rolling.
Yeah,
Hey,
you guys
what's
struggled.
up for Ben's shitty rolls yesterday?
It's just because it's his birthday, he's trying to kill as many people off as he could.
Oh, you're talking about the encounter yesterday? No, that one was.
Yeah.
That one wasn't supposed to be the most difficult thing ever. So I try to mix it up for you guys, so it's not always like.
Alright. I understand.
Not like
You
that
just
one.
had a lot of misses, like in a row.
Did these horses die, or are they
Oh, yeah.
stabilized? Oh, I don't know if you rolled the
I lost 2
stabilization
horses.
checks or whatever.
No, not for riding horses. War horses maybe, or if they have a name, they didn't have names, so
I gave 2 of my names.
that's true. Do you still want to keep them, considering you have a new nightmare?
Well, it'd be nice to have them to rent out to people.
Wow.
Nice.
Rent out for people. Oh.
I wanted to have an army of horses.
I want to have an army too.
Of bastards?
No, because they keep dying. Don't worry.
You need
Soon.
a Shetland pony. That's what you need.
Fuck.
Would you go lay down?
Maybe Tawny and Crawl can have an arrangement where her horses can be ridden by my child army.
Riding into battle.
Tawny hates children, just so you know.
Do
Really?
those guys have any loot?
Yep, I'm working on that. I was just getting the
Okay.
board updated with our newest casualty.
Fancy go full play.
Yes.
Wow. That graveyard looks smaller than it was before. Like, I thought there was more people dead.
I increased the size of the. I expanded the graveyard just now.
Still looks like it should have been more people dead.
Yes,
I didn't
roll
change
up
any of the
with-
text.
You are the highest level casualty, Redeemus.
Well,
Yeah, I think that, what was that?
Oh.
Audrey was 2? No, she was 3.
She was 3.
Level 3.
hmm.
You won.
That could be a thing, I guess. My next character is Meteor Vaash,
Bob.
Elfin Wizard. Hi, Elfin
Bob.
Wizard.
Bob.
Just call him Vaash.
Bob.
Bash.
Gosh.
Vaash.
Bosh. Stampede.
That works.
Vosh is then. He wishes.
But he's a very dexterous wizard.
Probably
I'm
in
not
the
very-
statue of the white stag that was shattered, there was some gemstones embedded, and that would be where probably the only place you would really get much in the way of loot. Now you do get rewarded by the Flaming Fist, and the Halfling community will also pitch in.
Sweet.
They giving us some pipe weed or what?
Yeah, that's part of it.
As
Oh,
a gnome, I
sweet.
find that offensive.
Dibs on the pipe weed.
Okay. And there were 8 of you. So that one is 335 gold, 8 silver, and 8 copper.
Each?
Yes.
Who smells the
Rich.
worst or looks the poorest?
Babel probably smells the worst.
You ain't getting shit.
Ragnar would probably look the poorest if you ignore his fancy tiara.
I don't know Ragnar. Crawl wouldn't get shit from me. Yeah, I'll give.
Ragnar has a giant gem in his tiara. I don't know
Shh.
how that'd be poor.
Leave my
Yeah,
tiara
no.
out of this.
Why don't we donate whatever money you're wanting to give to the Church of Lathander? I
Nah,
think
'cause
that would
be seen as an insult.
an insult. I think it would honor Red.
8 silver, 8 copper.
Well, I'll donate 20 gold.
Jeez, that's rich pants over there. I just don't want my silver or copper.
Well, give it to me and I'll add it to the gold.
There you go. There, take it. Enjoy.
So how much is it? 8 silver, 8 copper?
Yes.
And then I'll donate 20 gold. Anybody else want to donate to Red's funeral and to his church?
I'll donate 11. Why not?
Oh, not for his funeral, but
I've already disappeared into the forest. I can't hear you.
Raw will donate 11 gold.
you disappear into the forest after that shit happened? Brave soul.
Ragnar will throw in 10 gold as well.
I'll hold a
As
funeral
will
party at my
Ninja.
house.
A funeral party.
Ragnar gave 10 gold,
Yeah.
and Tawny, how much did you give? You said 20?
20 gold for his church.
How much would a lavish funeral be?
About 150 gold.
Alright,
Actually, I had to do the research on that.
I'll
Because you're
pay
going
it.
to cast, whatever that spell is to keep them from raising the zombies. That's the
Oh,
last
raise-
portion
Yeah,
of it.
gentle repose.
That's the one.
It only costs 2 copper.
Wow. I'm probably thinking of 4th edition math.
Probably. You just have to keep 2 copper on his eyes, and it only lasts for 10 days. But
Oh, well, they've changed that completely then. Alright, never mind.
I think there's some you can make it permanent, but I didn't read that far.
It's called cut his head off.
Hey,
Already
hey.
got his jawbone.
Yeah,
I
y'all
need to
fucked
talk
up.
about that.
Yeah.
So fucked up.
You loot the corpses. That's what it's called.
Y'all looted the corpse?
No, I-
Mutilate the corpse.
That's
I don't.
I consider that worse than looting.
I don't consider it worse taking the jawbone. I think that it's saving him and anybody else that gets around that graveside big misery in the future. No zombie.
All right, I
It's
got
part of
everybody's-
Tawny's history, anyways. She's been around a lot of zombies in her past. She knows how to disengage them. What's the word?
Dismember,
Yeah.
disarm,
Disarm.
Dismember.
Alright,
Just jaw them.
Disjaw them,
Just-
yeah.
just jaw.
I know how to rejaw. That's a word.
Carl, you can make a persuasion check there in the halfling hamlet and see if any of the little 1 foot tall halfling children would want to join your cause.
No,
Fantastic.
no. Alright, well, I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation on him and make him smell like fucking rotten feet.
And it worked. So there we go.
He smells like Nana.
Oh, God.
Mm.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Nah, they're the parents find out what you're up to and very politely ask you to be on your way.
Hey, little
And
kid, want a piece of candy?
Crawl will very politely be on his way.
All right,
God, I
Alright.
hate Crawl so much.
I've got you guys updated with
Just
your
because I made
money
you
and
have
XP.
a drink with Tawny.
No, that was the first. Now you're just trying to abduct children?
Recruit.
That's
them.
right, he forced him to have a drink. That's right.
You forced him to have a drink.
I did.
I put
took
it in
up
the,
and set him down next to Tawny.
Put it in the RP thread.
Oh, I haven't read it yet. Haven't seen it. Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah, you drink urine. A lot of it.
I do. I do drink tons of urine.
And he plays with children.
Wow, that's quite a guy.
Crawl's a very interesting man.
Yeah, not anymore. He's a fucking pedophile.
Hey, you want some urine? I haven't peed yet. Tawny offers you a cup of her urine.
Oh man.
It's sterile.
If I don't take it, I'll feel rude. I'll
Nice.
take it.
Make it taste like wine is what I'm gonna do. Just to fuck with you.
All right, I think that's all I'm good for the session. And on that note, pea drinking commences. I think I'm gonna call it there.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. I'll let you know when I choose for 4th level. It's
All
gonna
right.
take me a while to decide.
Yep. And Redeemus, you can get a hold of me later on to roll for your hit points and all that good stuff.
Alrighty.
Or you could take median, or we'll deal with that next time. And I'm
Okay.
gonna drop the call. And thanks for playing, guys.
Alright.
All
then.
right.
Alright,
It was
thanks,
fun.
man.
Later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.